everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I did like a story time, so today I thought let me do a story time. And yeah, when I started this channel I wasn't sure what exactly I was doing. I wasn't sure if I would be consistent enough or if I would continue with it. I was just, you know, so I didn't do the get to know me as everyone else would have expected. This is me introducing myself and letting everyone into my life so that they will get to understand who is this person behind the channel, behind this channel, what I'm all about, what is my story. If you are new to my channel and if the content I share on this channel like resonates with you, please subscribe so that we can grow our community. And to the returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to comment down below so that we can interact. Without wasting any time, let us get into it. My name is Nondumiso. My surname is Majola, but I go by Nondumiso kaMajola. I am a mother of two beautiful girls. I'm a single parent. I am a multi-passionate woman. I'm a student of life. I'm a lover of life. I try to live life the best way I know how. Yeah, man, that's me. Okay, let's start with my childhood. I was raised by 7 powerful women. My mom, her sisters, and my granny. It was a beautiful experience any child could ever wished for. They raised me so well. So I shifted between the houses. One year I would stay with my mom, and then the other year I would be with my at my grand's. And I also stayed with my aunts, my mother's sisters in between. So I was that child who was, hence I'm saying they all raised me because they all had like a huge presence into my life, and they all contributed into the person that I am, or into my childhood. Yeah, man, it was a lovely experience. I enjoyed every moment. I never lacked anything as a child. My needs were catered for. Um, they actually created a fertile ground for me to blossom. All of them combined together, they created a fertile ground for me to blossom, to be this person that I am now. I think I'm more responsible and independent because of the seed that they sow earlier in my life. And also I'm more open to life and its challenges and its changes, because I got used into like changing um, uh, places of places at a very young age, or having to be raised by them. It gave me traits that I embody today, that I embody in my life today. They really like my greatest inspiration. I love them so much. Career wise, I also had a colorful career. I would like to believe it's a very colorful one so far, and I still believe that I can still put more paint into it to make it looks more prettier than it is already. My career started at the bottom. Immediately after matric, I didn't go to varsity because I had a child, but I was fortunate enough to land a job when she was like 3 months. So I worked as a junior clerk in a finance company. And then I worked there until the company like closed down. That's when I decided I needed to go to school. I went to school. I worked while I was studying. I worked as a waitress. I enjoyed myself there as it was a whole new experience for me. After that, I came back to volunteer at the Department of Education in one of their second offices. So I worked for Department of Education as an assistant senior clerk before I studied my inclusive education as specializing on remedial education, and then I went on to teach at a remedial school. And then after teaching at a remedial school, that was the last time I was employed. I think that was 2009. So after um, leaving my teaching job, I my interest was more on business and community development projects. So I started off doing community projects, just getting to find my passion or find what exactly do I want to do. I went on to, while I was doing the community project, it so happened, it's a story for another day, but it so happened that I ended up like opening a private school for children with special educational needs, which I ran for 3 years. For some unfortunate reasons, I had to shut it down after 3 years, and I started focusing more on events, which is something I was doing on the side while I had the school, but I had to like fully focus on it. So I focused on events management. So I established a company that focused on events management. I did that. I still do that today, even though I'm not like, yeah, but I still every now and again I still do that under my company for clients. But back then I created my own events. Also, I did event management for others. I also once had a daycare, of which I shut it down because of COVID and because I was also going through divorce. I needed to change like cities, so I had to let that one slide. But I'm glad that someone else in that town took over as I was moving back to my hometown. Um, I think it's one project I will still do again because I'm very passionate about the foundation, the building the good foundation, or rather the quality foundation for kids. And I believe that they all deserve, regardless of where they come from, township, suburbs, wherever, but they all deserve like a quality or a good foundation. So that's one thing I will still do. I don't know when, but most definitely I'm still going to have it to re open another center for early childhood. But currently I am focusing on my life coaching, and also I've got a company um, that I've got a company that I work on like full time, called Indupri Visual Solutions. So that's my day to day work. That's my day to day work. That's my 9 to 5. I work for Indupri Visual Solution, which is my company. I'm a visual assistant. Also in small business. A small business manager, or rather an online business manager in OPM. So I help small businesses with their day-to-day running of their businesses while they are still starting up. I'm also a founder of the Empowered Tribe. I will talk about the Empowered Tribe a little bit later on this video. I know that sounds like a lot, hence I said I'm a multi-passionate woman. I go after my passions because I believe they feed into I believe they feed into my purpose. They all feed into my purpose. The most frequently asked question for me from my friends, from almost everyone I get to meet, from my clients even, is how I manage being a single parent. I once did a video. If you can go check my old videos, you will find that video where I share my single parenthood journey. But yeah, I didn't choose it. I guess it chose me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Uh, for me, how I do it, because that's the most question I get asked. How do you do this? how do you handle being a single parent and also be and be an entrepreneur and do all and do all these other things. I guess it's the mindset first. I had to deal with my mind. I think it's the mindset. um Sorry about that. I stay close by the road. I think there's a truck moving by. Yes, it's my mindset. I had to easily embrace that, okay, now I'm a mother and I am a single parent. Me saying I'm a single parent does not mean my kids does not have their daddies. They've got the fathers are there. However, we're no longer together. So I live with my kids like full time, on my own. And unfortunately for me, our setup is not the one whereby maybe like every holidays or every weekend they're being taken away. So I live with my kids on full time, and I'm at peace with that. I'm okay with that. And luckily for me, my kids are like years apart. My older daughter is almost 19, the one I got immediately after I finished my matric, and then I've got like a 5 year old. Yes, and I've got a 5 year old. So that makes a huge difference because the older one can also assist me with the younger one. So the package is not too much. Um, Even though the older one is at varsity now, I stay with my younger one all about just the two of us. But I have my mom whenever I need her support. We don't stay with her; she stays at her own house, but she's always there for support whenever I need support. Or whenever I feel like I'm exhausted, I can always send them away. Right now it's school holidays and they're away. They went to visit my mother, so I'm all by myself just so that I can be like fill my cup, um, so that I won't be like feel all the burden. So yeah, I'm lucky in that sense. But more than anything, it's just accepting your situation, accepting the season you are in, and doing the best you can do. I believe there is no formula for parenting. There's no formula for single parenting. I just move with what works for us. For us, I mean by me and my kids. I try to be open to them about anything and everything. Um, they know when mommy is happy. They know when mommy is sad. They know when I'm going through some stuff. Like I don't hide anything from them so that they will understand why am I acting a certain way or a type of way, which I don't want them to feel like awkward. When we're happy, we're all happy. They will know mommy is happy. We're dancing, we're doing all the crazy things together. When I'm sad, they know I'm sad. When I'm tired, I let them know I'm tired. Like we've got like a very open relationship. My older daughter is more like my sister or like my friend now. We almost share everything. So yeah, that's how I managed so far. But really and truly, I believe there's no formula, and I cannot say I am I'm by no any means I'm not perfect. No, I know I'm not perfect. I've got my defaults here and there, but I'm doing my best, and I try not to be hard on myself. I do what I can whenever I can. Yeah, with a little bit of help from my mother. So yeah, that's that's how I tackle this single parenting role, and it seemed to be working for me. There are days when I feel like, you know what, I wish I could wake up and into a different setup, but yeah, life goes on. I deal with those days whenever they come. I cry if I need to, and then we move. But more than anything, embracing and accepting your situation always wins in whatever situation we find ourselves in. Okay, the empowered tribe, which is why you are here. um, you do all know the name of the channel is the empowered tribe with Nondumiso kaMajola. How everything came about. with the Empowered Tribe. I had always been someone who likes sharing information, receiving information, learning and growing, and just stepping out of my comfort zone and find new things to do. So yeah, hence my colorful career story. So 6 years ago, I felt like I had lost touch with myself. Like I did not know whether I was coming or going. Like a lot was happening in my life, and I had just kind of lost myself in the middle of everything. So I had to pause and rediscover who Nondumiso was. And that happened after I got divorced. When I got married, that's when I completely like lost myself. Um, you can go watch my divorce story, so you will know what really like conspired during that time. But yeah, so I found myself a little bit lost. I was out of touch with myself. I didn't know what I stand for. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was looking for new challenges. I was so down and out, not down and out in the sense that I wasn't like, I didn't have anything, but I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't fulfilled inside. I had like conflicts within me. Like I could not um, recall who I was, like truly. So I went on a journey of self discovery, and while I was journeying and trying to find who Nondumiso is exactly and trying to get in touch with myself again, I saw this Facebook post. I remember very well. I saw it was on a it was during the day. I was just scrolling down. I was just scrolling my phone, and I saw this Facebook ad, and there was this lady advertising the life coaching course. And someone prior to that, someone had like said, maybe you need to see a life coach, someone who can guide you and help you like reconnect with who you truly are, so that you will, And I reached out to this lady who spoke, and she told me about the courses that they offered at their academy. And yeah, the rest is history. I found myself doing the life coaching course. At the life coaching course, to me, I thought it's just another personal development project I was taking on for my own benefits, because I thought instead of me seeing a life coach, let me rather do the whole course so that I can get to fully understand what it is while I also work on myself, because that's how they had explained it to me, that um, while I study, but I also get to be coached so that I will like fully be in alignment with myself. Excuse me, guys. I stay nearby the road, and I'm filming this video. It's late in the afternoon, so it's busy. I stay close to the main road. So yeah, um, I went for the course, and little did I know that the course will change my life so much that I could not like hold back the information I had learned then. I started like sharing with my friends. I started sharing with anyone I had encounter with. And also I saw like some drastic changes within me. I finally like remembered who I was. I finally got in touch with myself in a way. So that's how the Empowered Tribe, because of the empowerment I got, then I then created this platform just so that I can empower more people. I'm more passionate about young women and women in general empowerment, because I know there are a lot of people who are into women empowerment, but I feel like they can never be enough, because each and every corner you will find a woman who is going through some stuff, and they need to be empowered, they need to be equipped. So I started this channel simply to share my life lessons, my life experiences, from singlehood, from life in general, um, from everything that that life has thrown at me, how I conquered, how I cope with whatever season with whatever life season I find myself in. And it also birthed because I'm someone who loves event, I'm someone who loves like gathering people together. So we've got an Instagram page called the Empowered Tribe. You can go check it out. It's empower. It's the Empowered Tribe underscore. That's when I share like affirmations. We share reflection. It's more um, life lessons, but that are more into the that are more aligned into life coaching. I also I also coach women under this Empowered Tribe umbrella. I do one-on-one coaching, I do group coaching, I do events that are life coaching based. So I'm an empowerment life coach, hence the name, the Empowered Tribe. So the aim with this channel is to build a community, or is to build a tribe of women who supports each other, who are aware of each other, who understands, who authentically live their best life, not pleasing anyone, not limiting themselves, who go all out to reach their dreams, who understand that it's okay to rest, it's okay to take time to yourself, who are able to set boundaries. Those are all the things that I struggled with at the period where I had like lost Nondumiso. So yeah, so far it's going well and I'm happy about it. And if you really like resonate with what I've said about the Empowered Tribe, please head over to our please head over to our Instagram page, the Empower please head over to our Instagram page. It's the Empowered Tribe underscore, and that's where I share most of the things. We're also on TikTok as at the Empowered Tribe, and then obviously you are here, but I would really appreciate if you guys can spread the word, can share our videos, can invite more people to come join our tribe. Yeah, basically that's that about the Empowered Tribe. I do hope that you finally got a glimpse of what Nondumiso kaMajola is all about and what the channel is all about. I believe I've opened up or I've unlocked myself a little bit so that everyone will understand who is this person behind the channel, why they started the channel, what is the vision for the channel. The vision is bigger. Obviously, I cannot share everything right now, but the vision is bigger. I hope to do like huge things in the future with this channel, and or rather with the community that I'm building through this channel. Yeah, man. If there's anything that you want to ask me, or if there's any input you want to add, you can leave the comments down below. I will really appreciate your comments. I will really like I will really appreciate your comments. And please don't forget, if you are not subscribed yet again, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. That's it for today.